MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Martini is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Striding in for the Indians, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Pinder on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. His career numbers against Manaea, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And they will slap the... Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly. To start the inning instead of foul ball. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley's after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So digging in now, Matt Olson. First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks going.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Mark Hanna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. To third, Chapman's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now for Cleveland, Yonder Alonso.
Yonder Alonso.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Pinder racing back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard to short. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Cabrera at second with 2 down. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His career numbers against Manaea, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Down the left field line and deep. Martini sprinting after it, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that in? Ready now, Chad Pinder, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, number 22. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Cabrera. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Lindor right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Short, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off and running is Lindor. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first with a sure out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Left side. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to third. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Here comes the first pitch. The runner's breaking for home. Chopped weakly to the left. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Nick Martini, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is on the ground over to first. Alonso is there, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Josh Phegley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss just. Out in front of it.
0-1's the count.
Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Standing in, Marcus Semien. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kipnis looks up. Gone! So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. Kluber's ready. Here it is on 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Lindor on the grass. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. First pitch on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Hanna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Pinder is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. And here's Yonder Alonso as we begin the top of the fourth. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Melky Cabrera. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a ground ball to third. Chapman brings it in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First offering on its way. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's the second out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. To short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. The bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Now batting.
Huber steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Now the pitch. Tapped down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cabrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Barreto's got it, And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy.
And he will get there to make the running play. Coming to the plate now, Josh Phegley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Another 0-2 home. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Phegley is retired, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So that brings up the 0. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? On to first, and that's your ball game. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a real...
We are under. Stepping up now, Evan Longoria. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Lofted in the air out to right field. Bryant on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Now here it comes. Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and can you believe it? Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and one strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And a fine start to the inning for the Cubbies. It's a leadoff triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He hasn't had much success, just 2 for 11. Schwarber. Swing and a chance for Longoria at third. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Second, but they throw it away. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. No one out with a runner at second. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Hit in the air out to right. After it is Duggar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So here's the cleanup hitter, Wilson Contreras. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Jason Hayward now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 3 for 15. He also has 1 home run. This is on the ground over to first. Belt has it. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Now batting, Madison Bumgarner. Will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And quickly, there are 2 away. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. His past history against John Lester, he's 3 for 15. He's taken him deep once. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Now in the box, number 26. He stands in for the first time in this one. On the move is Pence. Swing and a little tapper. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And he is in there. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Pence leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground at first. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Joe Panik as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now the double steal is on here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in, David Bodie. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Number 13.
Lifted down the line in left. Number 26 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. Way in front of that fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Down the third baseline. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Here's Ben Zobrist.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Longoria has a play. No trouble with this one. So stepping in, Steven Duggar. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air now out to left field. Schwarber is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground to third. Bodie is there. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swings and misses. Throw down. Posey stands at second with 2 gone. Runner goes for third. Very weakly on the ground. And the runner's breaking for third. A pitch out. The throw. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. Runner's on his way to third. Grounded to the right. A spin and a throw. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. And now the Cubs pitcher, John Lester. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bryant is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has no...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Madison Bumgarner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. A base hit in his first trip. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded down the third baseline. Longoria's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jason Heyward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Heyward.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Heyward, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Pence at the track, and he makes a leading off the inning, number 26, and they'll need him to get something going here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Heyward has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Joe Panik. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready for another chance? Steven Duggar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There goes the runner. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Evan Longoria. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Throw on to first will be in time to get him. And the Cubs get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Jon Lester, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
When you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 3 hits. 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and one strike. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Stepping up to the plate, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with two away. Throw goes over to third, and he's safe. At the plate, Steve Pearce. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he throws the fastball. By him here, 0-1. Richards comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play. Stepping in, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Takes a knee-high fastball. Smoke toward third. And there's one down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Strike one to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The 0-2 once more. Fly ball right down the line in left.
Benintendi in pursuit.
And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Another 0-2 coming. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Up onto the roof and gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Justin Upton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted into center field. Bradley is there. And the inning is over. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. His past history with Richards. He's 4 for 14. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground. And nobody's home. It's a base hit. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. But no throw as he'll just stare him back. And both runners are off again. A pitch out. The throw. Throw won't get him. Pedroia stands at third with one gone in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he is in there. 3-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Next up for the Red Sox, Sandy Leon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. And he's safe at first. Boy, a great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's 0 for 8.
Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Pulled toward right center field. Bradley on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. In that was Andrelton. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Leon over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now for the Angels.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted into center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. For the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now. Simmons is there. And that's the third out. Ready now for L.A. Number 3. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Third baseman, number 3.
Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Benintendi has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Now at the plate. Jose Bruce.
Catcher, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left.
On the run is Benintendi.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zach Cozart.
First pitch on its way. Third inning. Here. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box, Mike Trout. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Hit to short. Simmons is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Standing in, Rafael Devers. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now they're going to tag the runner from first out. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Justin Upton, lied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Popped him up. Devers has a play. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's 1 away now. Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that is off the wall in right field. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. Here's Mookie Betts. Although there are a couple of bases open, we'll see if they think about working around him. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Betts is on the move. Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hit sharply on the ground. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. And he's safe. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Betts takes his lead at third with 1 away. Hard ground ball to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a double steal try here. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire's going for the infield fly rule. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone all the way into the upper deck. Richards is ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. Now both runners are breaking. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Devers at second. Bradley on at first with 2 down. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And he can't get back in time. They got him. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Again, another foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So coming to the plate, Jose Brusino. First offering on its way. On its tailor-made to short. 6-4. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The Angels, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. The loss goes to Garrett Richards. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB Network's coverage. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And we are set for baseball here this evening. In the air out to straightaway left. After it is Gardner. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Popped him up. Voit is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit in the air down the left field line. Gardner is there, and it's a 3-pitch. In now, Luke Voit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Scorched to third. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And right into the shift. Arenado's got it. And there's out number 2. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Turned on down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hicks at second with 2 down. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Designated hitter,
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here's Didi Gregorius trying to keep things going now with the runner at first following the RBI single. High in the air out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Nolan Arenado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. In now for Colorado, Carlos Gonzalez.
the right fielder, number 5. Carlos.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes. Top foul wide at first. Nobody out, runner on first. On the move again from first. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Matt Holliday. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Holliday with a drive. This is to deep left field. Gardner going back, and it's gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Bounce to first. Voit moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, number 25.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Blackmon going back to the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he'll reach second now with one away. So digging in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with two away now. So striding forward now, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is leading off the inning, Ian Desmond, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Ian Desmond.
Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's a perfect 2 for 2. He's taken him deep once. Smoke toward third. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First offering on its way. Now that ball is hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time. At the plate, Aaron Judge, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fly ball right down the line in left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit hard on the ground to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Striding in for the Rockies, DJ LeMahieu comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. LeMahieu takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Designated hitter,
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Gleyber Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Story in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Matt Holliday standing in now.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. 2 down. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Coming in is Dahl. He can't get to it. That's a leadoff single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. There's one. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, Luke Voit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dahl ranging back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk the plate and hit a walk-off tater,